I'm in Washington, D.C. at the Supreme Court of the United States. I just picked up 2 packets from the Supreme Court security for a Supreme Court case in Illinois and in Maryland because I was illegally incarcerated. We're going to take this to court because I exhausted my remedies under the law, city, county, state, and federal levels, making a documentary against the law. All right, let us design a movie. Get Shorty, a movie. All right. So like I said, I just came from the Supreme Court. I know I'm here at the Supreme Court. See? Real time. So I came to get my paperwork. And this is what we're going to do. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. And we was talking about the 1987 case. The war on drugs, N62528. That's the Supreme Court of the United States. That's Dwayne G. Davis, Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. And that's Governor Larry Hogan. All right? That's Governor Larry Hogan. That's Governor Schaefer. And we talking about Scott Shellenberger. All right? We talking about Scott Shellenberger. Because like I said, I put it in a book. And we're going to send it to the Supreme Court. And I'm still Shorty. We're going to put this book in the Supreme Court. And we talk about Jim Crow justice. That's white supremacy and Scott Shellenberger. That's Judge Holland, Judge O'Malley, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Greg Bernstein, Michael Waller, and Nearham. And that's my whistleblower's application to the United States Senate. You feel me? The United States Senate. That's me in Annapolis. And that's you. We're going to the Supreme Court for Illinois and in Maryland because I got locked up in 2 states. And we talking about Martin Luther King. Letters from a Birmingham jail. Letters from the Lake County jail. P.O. Box 38, Waukegan, Illinois. And that's Patrick Fitzgerald from the Department of Justice. And that's the timestamp, February 2nd, 2011 at 8:54 a.m. You feel me? You got that. And we talking about the inmates. We talking about the inmates, which makes it a class action lawsuit. Black lives don't matter. Black votes do. We're talking about public accommodations, the right to access the court. That's Governor Westmore, all right? Operation Greylord. I'm not Emmett Till. We talking about Operation Greylord. I want the grand jury because we going after Jim Crow, all right? And right here it says exoneration or writ of certiorari. And if you don't want to give me exoneration, then we get to go to the Supreme Court. We talking about juvenile justice. We talking about justice for us and mass incarceration. And we don't want no misunderstandings. That's Dwayne G. Davis. Baltimore Block, Governor Larry Hogan, Speaker Adrian Jones, Bill Ferguson, Delegate Smith, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Eric Barron, the Department of Justice, Mayor Brandon Scott, Scott Shellenberger, Ivan Bates, Chief Judge Mary Barbera, Judge Carrion, Judge Cox, Xavier Conway, and Bernard Bell from the Secret Service. That's notarized. That makes it legal in any state in this country. You feel me? The sentencing of children to die in prison, mass incarceration. You feel me? That's what I'm about. If you like it or not, I got my paperwork in order. And y'all talk about paperwork. Well, I am Dred Scott, 2024. Do blacks have rights? Because we're getting ready to go to the court and find out. Can you hear me now? Got 2 hours down here in Washington, D.C. I'm going to make my 2 hours worth it.